Hi, I'm Coach Robb, and I've had a lot of emails about whether or not an athlete should participate in either training or even racing if they have a virus. And there's a couple things I want you to be thinking about. First and foremost, you need to really determine if you have a virus or not. The thing that I would recommend that you do, that we do with our athletes, is they need to maintain and document what their resting heart rate is in the morning. So if you just have kind of some flu-like symptoms, what you want to differentiate is, could it be food poisoning? Could it be a result of maybe numerous days of interrupted sleep? You just may not feel like yourself. Or do you really have a virus? Okay, when you have an elevated heart rate, you have an elevated body temperature, well, that's a pretty good indication that you've got something going on virally. All right, so then the question comes to, all right, if I've identified I have a virus, should I or should I not work out? Absolutely not. Okay, think about it this way. Would you rather give up 1 day of workouts, 2 days of workouts, or would you rather just kind of suck it up, push through the workout, wear yourself out even further, allow the virus to take a bigger hold of you, and then you're out for 10 to 15 days? All right, I know it sounds pretty, blasé here watching it on video, but think about it. Ask yourself that question, because by the time you push yourself through a workout, you hit rock bottom. It may require you going to the doctor and getting a prescription. If you've gotten an antibiotic or a Z-Pack, that may be a 12 or a 14-day script. Now you're out 2 weeks versus what you would have given up on just 1 or 2 days of working out. If you're watching this video, you're obviously a competitor and you're like, well, I want to push through it. Well, you can't. All right, you're not a droid, you're not a machine. Your body has to be given a chance to rejuvenate itself. External signs, elevated heart rate, increased body temperature, all of those external signs need to be paid attention to. All right. With that being said, what I want you to be constantly thinking about is, what can I do to get over the virus as quickly as possible? You've only got 1 tank of gas. When your body is all of a sudden split between working out or trying to get healthy, and you go out and you work out, well, it's going to divert its attention to fueling the workout, trying to finish the workout, where really what your body needs to be doing is diverting all of its attention to killing the virus that's in your body. Okay? When you come down with those symptoms, you say to yourself, well, I'm a competitor. I mean, this is just like a total waste of my time. I'm not being productive towards being a better athlete. Think about it this way. When you're sick, when you're injured, in this case for the conversation of this video, you have a virus. How about working on eating well? By focusing on good, clean eating, you're going to give yourself the micro and macronutrients so that you can bury that virus even quicker. One of the side benefits would be you'd have extra protein. It's going to build more muscle. You're going to have complex carbohydrates, which is going to stabilize your blood sugar levels. It's a win-win, okay? The other thing you need to be looking at is, how about taking a hot shower or taking a jacuzzi bath and then stretching passively for 10 or 15 minutes? Now you've increased your range of motion, which is going to decrease your risk of injury. Or how about working on sports psychology, okay? Whenever you have time in a day as an athlete, there's lots of things that you can work on outside of just working out. And we tend to forget that about that as athletes. We think that unless we're sweating or unless we're in pain, we must not be moving our program forward, and that's not really the case at all. So hopefully I've answered that question. If you have a virus and you can distinguishedly, without a doubt, be able to tell yourself that you have a virus, do not work out. Get up in the morning, eat a good healthy breakfast. If you don't have to go to work or school, go back to bed. That's what your body's asking for. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to email me. My email address is robb, R-O-B-B, the number 3 @earthlink.net, and thank you so much for watching the video.